The world leaders attending the G20 in Osaka got a chance to formally greet one another. There were a number of subtle clues on display regarding their ties with Japan. Mok-yeon zooms in on the unspoken hints that could symbolize each member state's relations with the host nation.
Stark contrasts were on display at G20 Osaka, with some leaders greeting each other with a passionate hug and others with a frosty handshake. At the first official event of the summit, their body language drew a clear picture of their respective state of relations with host nation Japan. From around 11 a.m. local time, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe started greeting the 38 participants one by one. When it was South Korean President Moon Jae-in's turn, who was sixth in the order, Prime Minister Abe shook his hand tensely with a plain smile on his face. Ties between Seoul and Tokyo have been on ice in recent months over various disputes, including the issue of wartime compensation. Abe warmed up considerably when French President Emmanuel Macron came in, giving him a tight hug and pat on the back, a clear expression of intimacy. Each G20 nation's diplomatic standing with Japan was also hinted at the group photo session. Traditionally, leaders who serve the longest sit in the center of the first row near the leader of the host nation, the representative of the previous G20 host nation, as well as the one that's next in line usually stands to the left and right of the host nation's leader. But this year's group photo has seemingly given an unusual level of precedence for U.S. President Donald Trump, who is positioned next to Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman from Saudi Arabia, which will host next year's G20 summit. This is a break from tradition, as President Trump's tenure in office is shorter than Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and Indonesian President Joko Widodo. Though speculation is rife over the prominence of Trump in the photo op, pundits say it could reflect Japan's affinity for the American president and Abe's wish to forge closer ties with Washington. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.